Hey guys, Gary here at Racket headquarters. So we build two types of racks here at Racket. We do a fully welded one-piece design, and then we also do a component-based modular design. With that fully welded one-piece design, we're very limited as to how far we could ship. But with the component-based design, the modular racks, those are able to ship worldwide. So today we are featuring on this truck here a modular system, a component-based rack, and this is built in a forklift-loadable design. So what I mean by forklift-loadable, you may be asking yourself what that means, is let's take a look at the crossbars here. They're elevated. They're all elevated up to this point. And then we have this drop-down section right here that drops down. What that allows is with a forklift, you could come in from the side and lower your load down and then easily pull out. What's great about that is if you're carrying heavy materials or you have a large order to pick up at a supply yard, you can pull in, the forklift operator comes out, they set it on your truck and pull away. It just really reduces time in hand loading the rack. It's a really great feature if you're in and out of the lumber yard or supply yards hauling lots of material. Let's take a look at the rack itself. You can see that the rack is built out of a Schedule 10 steel pipe. This is a 120 wall steel, very thick, very stout material. It's all domestically milled. But let's look at the construction here. We span all the way down the bed section, and then we also continue on and span over the cab of the vehicle as well. So you got a full rack system. What's nice about the overhang sections is we build them specific to the cab configuration on your truck. So this truck, for example, has a full 4-door crew cab, and that rack is going to be spanned all the way out over the windshield. We do the same for an extended cab or for a standard cab. We just build these overhangs specific, so you get a nice custom feel to the rack. As we walk back here, we'll hone in on some of the features. First, for strength and structural support, we add these gussets in. This is an overhang gusset, keeps this overhang nice and sturdy. We also have a gusset right here for the crossbars, and it just keeps everything nice and stout, no flex, no rattle. You come back down here, you see this rope hook. We add this tie down point on each of the 4 legs, and it makes for a nice place to get a rope around or some type of tie down system to secure your load. Right up here, you're going to see our patented X-brace design. This is a great piece here. It actually where the front section of the rack and the mid section of the rack are joined together, and it just really helps once again with limiting any flexing or compression there at the joint. Really holds it nice and firm. As we keep going back here, you're going to see our clamp-on crossbar. This crossbar is easily removed here with the wing nut and carriage bolt system, and you can move the crossbar anywhere up and down the span of the bed of the rack. It can move back and forth here depending on what you're carrying. It's really nice if you have a small ladder or some smaller material and you just needed this extra brace to go across and support that smaller material. So gives you a lot of flexibility with using the rack. Coming back to the rear section of the rack, we have a rear bar here. The rear bar is easily removed by this D-ring pin. Just pop that D-ring out, the rear bar slips off, and then you gain access, open access to the rear of your bed. So if you're loading in a taller piece of equipment or say a refrigerator or something like that, you can get this rear bar removed and really open up the access to the bed of your vehicle. Let's come down here to the bottom and look at how the rack is mounted. We mount on this angle iron bed rail, and as you can see, the bed rail flows all the way down the length of the bed. And what's really great about that is it maximizes the strength of the bed. It really spreads out that load. Weight distribution is captured with this full-length bed rail. So once again, this is our forklift-loadable rack. Benefits of that are coming in from the side with the lift. You got a powder coat finish on the unit. That's a nice texture black finish. These are great racks. They are available by checking out our website at www.racketinc.com or by calling us at 800-445-7666.